Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Coffee Corner with Bill and Ray. So Ray, how's it going?
It's going well. So, Clerks III, I know you went to Jersey for work.
I did.
Tell me about that.
I had a great time.
I bet you did.
Because I got to go to Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash.
And
I bought some stuff.
And
I went to the Quick Stop. And all of it's on TikTok if you want to check it out. So I did buy a few items. Chuli's gum. Everybody remembers Chuli's gum?
Yep.
I bought a Nails Zippo, which is mainly used by Silent Bob all the time. I bought a Clerks III t-shirt, which I think is pretty cool. Obviously, I had to get the Berserker t-shirt as well.
That's a cool shirt.
Yes.
I like that one.
With tour dates on the back. And the final thing that I was able to grab was a signed poster. Ooh, if I can open this. Sorry. Oops.
Need help?
I don't have fingernails.
Got it? Okay.
Oh, wrong side. I got a signed poster of the Clerks cast during their anniversary. Want to grab the other side of that? I don't know
Sure.
if I do. So everybody can see that, but it is signed basically by the entire Quick Stop Clerks crew. Everyone's in there.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I just got to get a frame for it.
So this is for the reunion?
Yes.
Wow, I got a cool story on that.
Do you?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Now, it was a little expensive. I think it was about $100.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You gonna frame it?
Yes, I am.
So, question of the day.
Yes.
Did you give me a souvenir?
That's where I may have screwed up. I'm so sorry. I was kind of one-track focused, and I probably should have gave Ray a call to see if he wanted anything.
Never got the call.
I apologize a lot on that one.
It's cool.
I should have thought about you while I was there.
Maybe next time.
I'll go up there again.
All right, ready to start?
Yes.
Cool, let's start it. The movie stars Brian O'Halloran as Dante, Jeff Anderson as Randall, Trevor Fehrman as Elias, Jason Mewes as Jay, and Kevin Smith as Silent Bob.
In this third film, Randall has a heart attack and decides to make a movie about his life as a convenience store clerk.
You're right. I could make a pretty cool movie.
He hires Dante, his best friend, as his producer for the film.
Well, I can't do this alone. I need a producer. That's your job.
Me?
Kevin Smith originally wrote a script that Jeff Anderson was not fond of and refused to do the movie. The movie was actually shelved, but during a reunion of that poster that you have, that's what I wanted to bring up. So when they did that reunion, they actually reconciled, and Kevin Smith actually got inspiration and did a new script, and now we have Clerks III, so that's pretty cool that you have that poster. I like that.
That's awesome. I had no idea. So was there anything about the film you didn't like?
I didn't like Elias. I did not like how his character evolved into a Satanist.
Satan! Jesus, pull up your pants! Make me your concubine! Jesus, pull up your pants!
I kind of see where he was trying to take the character, but I just think it fell kind of flat.
I thought it was hilarious.
Really?
Just because every time I saw him in his version of Silent Bob, I guess you could say,
Yeah.
both dressed up in ridiculous outfits, that to me was hilarious.
What about you? Was there anything you didn't like about the movie?
I'm gonna have to say no. I loved everything, every moment.
Maybe you should watch it again.
Watched it 3 times. Can't find anything I don't like.
Maybe you should watch it 5 times.
Maybe a 5th time is a charm.
Maybe.
So did you have any favorite supporting characters?
I did. I actually like Dr. Leidenheim, played by Amy Sedaris, a lot.
I'm gonna go get all glammed up for our big date, and I'll see you in the OR. Look at me. Everything's gonna be fine, right?
Good. All right.
He's not gonna make it.
I liked how when Randall was on the operating table and he was giving her the full synopsis of Mandalorian Season 2, just so happens that Amy Sedaris is in The Mandalorian. I was like, wow, that is so freaking cool. So that was a really cool moment for me. So what about you? Did you have any favorite supporting characters?
My favorite supporting character is Veronica, played by Marion Jagati.
Yeah. Marilyn looked amazing. I thought she looked really good.
I thought she didn't look a day over 37.
So when Dante and Randall were casting the part for Dante, there was a lot of cameos. Who was your favorite cameo for I'm Not Even Supposed to Be Here Today?
I have two,
All
actually.
right. What? Tell me.
I'm going to say Danny Trejo.
Yo no debo estar aquí ahora.
That was
It
a
was
good
kind
one.
of weird to see him out of nowhere. And then Freddie Prinze Jr., because I haven't seen that guy since, like, Scooby-Doo. So what about you? Did you have a favorite cameo?
You know, I actually like Melissa Benoist. I thought she was silly and cute. I really enjoyed her little cameo.
To be here.
But the cameo that really got me was Bobby Moynihan when he was doing Silent Bob. That one was hilarious.
Fuck. He's auditioning for Silent Bill.
Let's talk about the friendship between Dante and Randall. There was a lot of complications in their friendship in this movie. What did you think?
I would say in this film, it seems that Randall is more selfish, self-involved with filming the movie and doesn't appreciate everything that Dante is doing to really get this film made. But in the previous film, it seemed like it was opposite, where Dante was very self-involved trying to leave Jersey and get married, and Randall actually had to step in and say, hey, why don't we buy the Quick Stop? You know, why don't we do this together, and kind of bring him back to reality.
I really like their friendship. I like how it shows the complications of having a best friend. Having a best friend is never easy. What? But no, it really isn't, because having a best friend is also being like in a marriage. You have to have boundaries. You have to have rules. You have to have respect, and you know it's one of those things. It takes work to really have a best friend. It's never easy, because there's always something, and that's what I like about their friendship between Dante and Randall, is that they do cross over the line, but they find a way to make up. And that's one thing I've always appreciated about their friendship, is that, you know, at the end of the day, they're still best friends, but they do have arguments. And it's the same thing as a marriage. You know, you have your arguments, your disagreements, but at the end of the day, they still love each other. And I really like that about them.
I love you too, buddy.
I love you too, man.
So we've already talked about the things we didn't like about the movie. Now let's talk about the things we love about the movie.
Being back in the original store from Clerks. In the second one, it was a different location. Now we're back. Another thing I liked was Dante still grieving and healing from the loss of Becky.
That was very emotional.
It was.
I really felt for him.
Yeah, he was, you know, trying to process everything, and you know, it was a really tough moment for him.
Well, not just that, Brian O'Halloran's like acting ability has come so far since the very first Clerks
Yeah,
movie.
it has.
And watching the healing process of Dante during the film, and then the friendship of Dante and Randall, that's really the heart of the movie.
We had a lot of customers from the first movie returning this one. Who was your favorite?
I'm gonna say Rick Darris.
We went to the same school. Played hockey.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
You still going out with her?
No, she's getting married.
To you?
No, to an Asian design major.
I like that one.
What about you?
I'm gonna have to say the woman renting the movie.
Oh, I can't believe they got her
Last time
back.
They got her back.
Yes.
That was funny. I love it when
Screw
she
you!
runs out.
You're not allowed to rent here anymore.
Yes.
That's my favorite part.
And
I
then
love that.
then they redo it again with her as Lucy, just
Yeah.
because in town she is a very well-known Lucy impersonator.
Really? I was wondering what that was about. I didn't know that.
In that small town, she's very well known for doing Lucy impersonations.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Let's rate the movie. What are you gonna rate this movie?
Myself, I'm going to give it an 8. And the reason I hold that so high, it could have been higher, but I'm going to hold it so high because I grew up watching these characters. I'm not too far off of their age. And that emotional attachment I have to this movie takes me back all the way back to Clerks. So every time I watch it, I get that emotional connection to it, yes, with these characters. So that's why I'm going to say an 8. What about you? Do you agree?
I guess I do. Okay, there you have it, folks. The movie's an 8. Definitely worth a watch. Kevin Smith has come back into prime form. It's been a while since he's had a really good movie, so definitely go and check it out.
All right, everyone. So thanks for joining us for another episode of Coffee Corner with Bill and Ray. And we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.